So, I already unlocked the new parts. Or at least the new parts for today. But yesterday, this is what we built. Oh. And then here it is compared to the guided build buggy. Quite a lot bigger. Essentially an upgraded version. Still doesn't go that fast. Hopefully with the bigger wheels that I'm pretty sure they're adding, I can maybe make a swap and make it a little bit faster. What up, Jess? I'm stuck. Okay. So here, I can go to the lobby real quick. Show off the different parts that have come out so far. Because it's hard to see like all of them and what packs they come in. Let's go to the locker, Lego kits, view all. So here's the buggy build. I guess you might be able to see it better. Oh, maybe not. If you're on TikTok, just go to the big screen. Or come over to YouTube. What up, J-Dub? Why doesn't it let me actually click on it there? But this is the buggy build. It has 3 chassis, 1 control, 3 decors, 2 floors, 4 mobility, 1 seating, and 9 trims. So that's what this and you get all these parts to build. So this is like its own large parts pack in itself. Not only do you get the guided build, but you get all the pieces to make it. So it's what, like 15 or so, probably like 20 different parts or something. There's that. And then if you go to decor bundles, we're on day 4. So this one you got along with the buggy. You got fenders and bumpers and sleek engine cover. Wait. Oh yeah, that's what this is. So, and then these are the bumpers, and then this is the exotic fender. And then day 2 gave us the latches and hatches, which are basically like just side panels. And then day 3, which was yesterday, we got the racetrack stack, which came with 2 spoilers, a bumper, and another engine. And then today, for logging it, and again, if you missed any days, I think it's from July 31st to like August 13th or 14th or something, you'll be able to do catch up on the parts that you have missed out so far. Yo, Minda, what's going on? But this is what just unlocked today. So we got another engine block, bumpers, and another fender. So it's like slightly different from the other one. And then this engine looks like it's a V6 instead of a V8, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to try to make something in like the muscle car kind of category. Might have been building car beds. So that's the run through of all that. And then let's check out what I built yesterday. And then I don't think I'll make today's car as big because I want it to like, because technically the buggy isn't that fast either, but it controls way better than my car does because my car is pretty heavy. But I want to make a smaller style. And it's raining. So here's what I built yesterday as it gets super dark. As I'm getting struck by lightning. So here's this is the guided build. And then this is what I ended up building. So it's almost like an upgraded version. Not an upgraded, but a bigger version of that one. But it took me about 2 hours to slap this thing together. I feel like it almost goes faster going backwards. No, I guess it goes a little faster going forwards with the rockets. But as you can see, it doesn't turn too good. And what I wish they would do, we were kind of talking about this yesterday, is that the wheels, you can flip their orientation. Oh, I'm stuck. I guess I can't go up that backwards. But the wheels can be flipped around, but it doesn't matter which way you flip them. They'll always turn the same direction. And what they need, I would love them to change it so when you do rotate them upside down, they would turn the opposite way. Because it'd be nice if when you turned left, the front wheels turn left, but then the front wheels would essentially turn right. And that way it would give you way better handling, like essentially four-wheel steering. Like if you're familiar with the Warthog from Halo, that's how that steers. So like the back tires aren't just stationary. They would like make like a U shape almost with the way they turn, and it would help with handling on a lot of vehicles if you wanted them to be that way. So you know how to build a jet? Yeah, it's pretty tough. Actually, let me go grab the other vehicle, because eventually, maybe if I get through the custom build of the day quick enough, I want to start building a garage for all these vehicles that I have in this sandbox world, kind of just for fun. But I'm gonna go grab my my vulture droid. What up's next level? Hello, hello. And then eventually, maybe also if I have time in between, I want to continue to work on this build. My Hayumara. I never know how to say it right. This build that I've been working on. It's still not finished. I mean, I could probably call it finished once I get like some of the other pieces built. Like this is, the bigger I go, the less it's finished. But no, I could like pretty much call this one almost done. I've got that scaffolding set up, and then I was also building another scaffolding right here, but I think I need to make this one lower, if at all. Emily, I can go back to the, I don't mind now that we got some people. I went through at the beginning. Oop. Hold on. Why can I not remember the controls here? Oh yeah, there we go. So this is my vulture droid. So yeah, you can build like jets in the game. This is essentially a jet, right? Doesn't go super fast, but it works. And it is possible to build vehicles like without balloons like this one. It's just all thrusters. It takes some finesse for sure. I think I'm flying the correct direction. I think. No, we're not. Great, Vulture Droid, thank you. Obviously, the seat on top takes a little bit away, but like, how else am I going to fly it? I couldn't really figure out a way to put the seat. I guess maybe I could try. No, there's like not enough room from top to bottom to like put the seat like inside of it and have it like hide my character or something, because that would be pretty cool. It would also be cool if there was like a version of the driver's seat that like allowed you to get in it, and then once you got in it, it gave you like a POV of a vehicle of your choosing that it was linked to, and then you could essentially like remotely fly that vehicle. That would be kind of cool. How does it barrel roll? A lot of different controls. So you can see there's thrusters on the bottom. I've got 2 different channels that control my, what is that, pitch, my up and down. So I can technically fly it upside down if I wanted to. There's thrusters that push it up and down from different angles. And then on other channels for my left and right, it's kind of got, you can kind of see when I go, it has, if I go right, the thrusters on the top right and the bottom left will activate. And that kind of allows it to twist. But it's just a lot of like thruster and channel finagling. Hello, Ninjago. Goodbye, Ninjago. This thruster is the Soro. They're the Soro sub thrusters that were from the Star Wars parts unlocks. Now, since they had a picture of a hover vehicle in the promos for this current update, I think they're going to give us another version of the hover brick, or it's just going to be like the same hover brick just re-released in this pack. This thing, once it's on the ground, it doesn't really turn. I don't have like thrusters set up to make it like actually pivot this way, because it's mostly meant to be flown on in the air. Okay, let's see if I can get this into a good spot. Nope. I guess I could push it too. Whew. Oh, I can't really push it that way. I think I have to have the hover bricks off to be able to push it. There we go. Get back. Go. Go. So these are all the vehicles I've built over the last couple of months since they added the hover brick. Next to the chests, like these things, these are speeders, essentially, custom speeders. Same with this one. This one's pretty much the same. It's got a little bit of a different... I think this is the first one I built, and then I ended up building a second one that was a little bit more improved. And then I think this was the first chest one that I built. Oops, I knocked it over. No! And then I ended up kind of improving them by making them less pieces. I can't flip. Flip. Oh, it's like not gonna go now. This is my no check. This is like, I literally was just trying to make a speeder that had the least amount of parts possible. If I get under it when I flip it, maybe it'll. No, it's like I can't even get in now. Oh wait, go. I'm just gonna have to break it now. Oh, wait. Oh, got it. This is, it's literally one hover brick, 3 thrusters, and a seat. But these, I have all, if you want these these transport speeders, I have tutorials for all of them on TikTok, YouTube, and I believe I uploaded them to Instagram as well. We've got the 2 chest, or the 1 chest speeder, which doesn't fly all that great. It's kind of like the Noach, the tiny one. It's a little finicky with the steering and stuff. But the 2... I guess. Why you do this to me? I think if I just activate that. There we go. I like him to be all neat. But we got the 2-chest hover speeder, the 4-chest transport speeder, the... Where is it? I have a 6. Oh, the 6. I'm standing on it. The 6-chest speeder, and then I think this one is 16, if I remember correctly. Oh, and then, yes, the burger. The burger speeder. Not so fast, but the hover burger. Yo, thank you guys for the follows, and welcome in. Hold on, let's make it daytime. Thank you for the follow. Come join me on Twitch if you're enjoying the stream. You can watch horizontally on TikTok, but I think it's a little higher quality over on Twitch, regardless. Same username, Epic Bricks. Same as my creator code as well. Granted, all these parts are free to unlock for the current event, but if you're ever grabbing any LEGO kits, which I can't remember I wouldn't know the last time they've actually put any LEGO kits in the item shop, but the creator code is also good for skins, and if you buy any games through Epic Games, or if you're a crew member, and all that kind of stuff. But I want to make a cool garage for all these. I want to make like a huge hangar. You really helped out me and my friends? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, next level. So the hover bricks were released with the Star Wars update. It was a limited time event for that too, kind of similar to this one now, where it wasn't like logging in daily, I don't think. It was like I think it was like a weekly thing. They came out with like 4 different packs. I'll show you the builds for them. So I think this was there's this prefab. So you got the hover brick right off the bat from this. So there's this speeder, the basic non-Star Wars theme speeder, but it came with hover bricks, obviously. Then there's this one. I think this one was meant to fly rather than hover. Maybe it does hover. I can't remember. And then there's the Soros set, which is basically Luke's land speeder. And then there was a gold version of it that came out too. And then lastly, this one, which are pretty sweet. But I believe, because if you look at some of the promo photos that are out, and like if you go to my TikTok page, second most recent non-pinned video, there should be a screenshot right at the end of that video that I show that shows a hover build, like a hover vehicle with these parts. So I'm fairly confident that you'll be able to get the hover brick during this event sometime in the next 10 days, because we're 4 days into this event, and then there's 10 more days after this. And then after this 10 days is over, you'll have an additional 14 days to unlock any parts you've missed. So if you missed the parts from the last 3 or 4 days now, you will be able to unlock them after, quote-unquote, the event is over for another 2 weeks. So you'll be able to get all these different parts. Now, someone asked earlier, so let's go to the lobby again real quick. And there, I'll show you all the parts. So we got a locker, Lego kits, view all. So you should get the buggy. I think you get the buggy unlocked no matter, like, even if you didn't log in the first day. I think you get this any day you log in during the first 14 days, or you got 10 left now. But I believe you get, like, can someone confirm that if they missed day 1, 2, 3, or even like just like today is their first login? Did you guys still get the buggy? I believe that was supposed to be the case. So the other ones were like exclusive to each day. But I think the UTV racer is like, so like I said, if your first day of logging into this event was today, you should still get the UTV, which comes with 3 chassis, 1 control, 3 decor, 2 floors, 4 mobilities, which are the tires, I believe. Tires and I think the engines count as mobilities too. So it would be the 2 types of tires, and then the turbocharger looking engine, and then the V8 in the back, and then it comes with 1 seat and 9 trims. So you not only get the UTV Racer as a prefab, but you also get all of the pieces that like the developers use to build it. So this is like a large parts pack all in itself. But then we go to decor bundles. Now, day one, this was, and again, if you're on TikTok, you might not be able to see this good unless you turn your screen sideways or come over to Twitch. But day one unlocked these parts. Day 2 unlocked the latches and hatches, which was like just a couple different panels. Day 3, which was yesterday, was the racetrack stack pack. Came with another small engine, some spoilers, and a really cool looking front bumper. And then today, for logging in, you get the muscle car makeshifts pack, which came with a V6 engine, a fender, and then a rear bumper and a front bumper. So again, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Now, these are exclusive to those days, but after the 10 more days that there are, if you missed these 4, after the 10 days are up, there's going to be an additional 14 days after the event where if you missed these 4, you can log in on those days, talk to the machinist, and you can still only get 1 per day, but she'll give you a book or a tome. And when you read it, it'll unlock one of the packs that you missed. So that means you have 14 opportunities after the event is over. So if you got, if you miss these 4 and you get the next 10, that means the first 4 days of the extension part of the event, you'll get a book on the first day, a book on the second day, a book on the third, and a book on the fourth. And reading them will get you these first 4 that you essentially missed. Yeah, day 4. This is today's. I unlocked these before the stream started. But yes. Wait, you don't get the one you missed? What do you mean? After the event is over, so it's 14 days for the main part of the event, and then there's 14 additional days after the event, quote unquote, closes, even though it's really just an extension of the event. So that's the way you get ones that you missed, is the 14 days after the first 14 days. So you basically have a whole month to do this, but you can't go back and get ones you missed until the second half 14 days. In which case, you get a tome, which right now you're not getting tomes. You just get given like a little gift that isn't actually an item, and then it unlocks the parts. But after this first part of the event, you'll start being given tomes on a daily basis, which will automatically unlock one of the ones that you don't already have. So if you, like me, are going to unlock these daily, that means after the first part of the event and it's the catch-up part, you'll be able to get 14 tomes, which if you already have all the builds, reading them will just give you essence. However, I highly recommend, if that's the case for you and you're like me and you're going to have all the builds already, obviously if you need to catch up and get any of the ones you missed, read that exact amount of tomes. But then the rest of them, I wouldn't waste reading them to get because once you read them to get the essence, they disappear out of your inventory and are essentially deleted forever. However, what I would do is screw the essence. You gotta, and it's like you'll see it if you go to my second video back, my second non-pinned video, you'll see there's a clip of reading the tome, and it's a red book that you'll end up getting, and it's like it matches the build parts that we have, and instead of using them for essence, what you can do is put them on the wall mount. Where's the? So it's not on the list yet, but they will be. It'll be a red tome for this kit. So the cool thing about the tomes is you can put them on the wall mount, which is in the utility section, only costs a plank. You got the wall mount. You can actually put these books or tomes on the wall mount. So when you get this is assuming you didn't miss all 14 days to start and you need all 14 of the tomes to catch up all 14 of the ones that you ended up missing. All the extra tomes that you have, I would keep them to put on the wall. They look sick. Yeah, no, Rebecca, you'll still be able to get them. You'll still be able to get them, just you have to wait 10 more days. The first 14 days are like day exclusive. You can only get the certain pack on the certain day. But after the 14 days are over, you'll have another 14 days where you get the books and you'll be able to catch up. No problem. It'll automatically unlock the ones you miss. So if you miss day like 2 and 3, the books will automatically know that you didn't have those. And let's say you also miss like 7 and 10. I don't know what order it will unlock them in. Maybe it'll start from the earliest one you missed. It could be random. I really don't know at this point. We have no info on that. But it'll grant you the ones that you are missing. Yeah, you got a blueprint second day, but you got the day 2 blueprint. Right? Justice? You wouldn't, or does it start you from 1? So, like, if you missed day 1 and you start on day 2, it essentially starts you from the first day's pack and then moves you forward. Interesting. Maybe I misunderstood. Either way, you're still going to be able to get them anyway after the initial 14 days. Today is day 4. So I guess you'll just be essentially, instead of missing certain kits, you'll just be behind by the end of the 14 days. But again, you'll be able to earn them. Oh. Yeah, and if you get that claim reward pop-up, apparently if you exit out of it, you'd think if you relogged and logged back in, it would just pop up for you again, because I think that's what it did for me the second day. It just popped up in my world. No, the only I don't have villagers turned on this. See the skin that I'm wearing? This is literally the machinist. So it should pop up in, I think, if you I don't know about this specifically because I've only talked to her in my main village, but I believe she should be at like every village of yours. I don't know if she moves around immediately. Like if you see her at one village and then move to another village, I don't know if she immediately pops up there. But you should see this character at your village, and you just got to talk to her every day, and she gives you the recipe. So I guess the mission is just talking to someone, but no, there's no like actual mission or work that needs to be done. Oh, maybe it's the first village that you end up visiting that she locks into. That could be it. Like I said, I haven't checked. Also, another tip. Don't use these floor pieces. They don't even look that unique, and you end up not seeing them anyway. Reason being... Hold on. Let me just click on that real quick. So, these floor pieces, they seem to be bugged. So... When you use these floors... Like, they look good and everything. They're nothing too crazy. But the problem is that, at least with the new... Let me try it with the old parts. Yeah. So the sides of these new floor pieces that come with the parts packs, the sides of them don't count as supporting pieces. I think the bottom and the tops do. But if you try to attach a wheel to the side of this, it does not count as a supporting piece. Let's see if the front end of them works. No. So you can't, if you're trying to attach wheels and it's not working, these floor pieces are no good. So the easy alternative is just use literally any other floor in the game that you have. Because you should, even if it's one plate, one tile thick, you should be able to place these on the sides of a floor piece, no problem. But the new floor pieces, they need to fix them. What's up, Zeppelin? Okay, so the first village you enter is where the machinist stays at. So try to keep that in mind. If you like log into one and bus over to your main one, she's gonna be locked into the one you like logged into if you happen to log into like a specific village. Valley, I think it's still like it's been out for almost 3 years now in December, but I still think it's in its like baby stages still, or at least it's like toddler stages, if you want to call it that. Like it's just in the last year, like let's just say 12 months, yeah. It's had tons of improvements. Now, there's still a lot of bugs and stuff, but I think that's stuff that will get fixed over time. Or at least I'm really, really hopeful that it does. I need like a hotkey for filters, man. Also, we got to remember to build on... Where's my little guide? Now, one thing in general I would recommend with kind of not any building, but when you're building with vehicles, a while back they added 45-degree so you can adjust. Back in the day, you only used to be able to do this angle and this angle. This angle and this angle. Then they added this angle and this angle. Now, the problem, and hopefully they kind of fixed it at some point, there is like a bug that happens. So if you build, this is what I call the OG grid, because you used to be able to build this way or this way, right? That was the only two directions you can build in. And now that they added these 45-degree angles, what I would do is go on your world and you build like a foundation, and you should, without snapping, no snapping required, you should be able to place one piece right next to each other with no gaps, no nothing. Now, here's the issue. When you build on the newer grid like this, look what happens. I cannot get this. It's either like off. It's off by like 1 1/10 stud going this way, and then there's like a 1/5 of a stud gap between them. And you could snap, like obviously, and make it seamless, but it makes a difference for some reason when you're building. It'll cause issues with like distance and gaps. So what you need to do is just do that test that I showed you. Whichever, so like if you're building somewhere, just build like this and then build a piece next to it freehand, and it should have no gaps. And this is how you know this is like the original grid. This would be the non-original grid, one of these two angles. You want it when you're vehicle building. I was having issues when I was placing stuff the other day because I built my vehicle stand. I built it on the off grid, the new grid, instead of the original one. So when I was doing that, it was causing things to misalign. So when you're building a vehicle, you want it to be on par with the OG grid, and I'm almost positive you'll have much better of a time getting stuff to space. Making me want nutty. It is a Lego nutty bar, isn't it? The one-piece nutty bar build. Today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to build a Lego nutty bar. First, start with the wood foundation 2. Place it, and you have a nutty bar. But if you want a full pack, you're going to have to place a second one. Fire dragons should spawn. You should just find them on the map around Ninjago Island. Ice dragons, you have to close, like, I think it's like 3 to 5 portals. And then you'll have one spawn right on top of you. So those ones are like the ice dragons are essentially summoned by doing portals consecutively anywhere on the map. The fire dragons, I'm on a sandbox map and I don't have enemies turned on right now. But you should just be able to like roam around the map and find one. Do I view people's worlds? I haven't done it in a while, but I won't say no. But we're probably not doing that today. Please make that a TikTok. Would be an easy one, wouldn't it? The low-hanging fruit. I searched 1 hour, didn't find anything. Is that still true? Is what I said true, chat? It could have changed without me realizing it. I would even take what I hope they do, and what would be awesome is I want a like a build kit, like not a parts kit, but I want like walls and roof pieces that match this aesthetic. I would even take it as like an item shop kit or something that you could unlock, because I want to build a garage that's in the theme of these vehicles, and the only way I could really do that right now is like using these. Oh, it doesn't even, the floor doesn't count as a supporting piece. Oh, like I could do something like that where I build walls like out of this stuff, but that wouldn't be super practical. It would take up a lot of parts for almost no reason. Or like these, there's just, I could just use a bunch of these, make myself a, I guess you still could make yourself a small garage. I'm like a modest garage with some of these parts, but I would like some walls and stuff. And that probably won't be included in this event, but like, maybe afterwards, and cook up something cool later on. Oh, so you have to do the missions. So for the ice dragons, you do have to do the missions from, who is it, Kai or Cole or whoever, in order to get the ice dragons to be able to spawn. Okay, so let's start building. So now that I got that point covered. So I always keep this piece over here, and that reminds me which way the grid, the OG grid is going. Okay, and I've been using a different, so again, don't use the vehicle floors that it gives you. They end up not working. They don't count as supporting pieces on the sides. So I've been using, if I can find it, these guys. Here we go. And these look like, and these come from what? These are from the Mos Espa hover fleet, which were free to unlock parts, which you can't technically unlock now. Hold on, let me get this vehicle over here. I kind of want to use this as a reference for size, length, and width, and all that stuff. So it's even shorter than that from front to back. I want to make a vehicle about this big. Which is around about there. And it looks like they only make that one. I think it's like 4 studs wide. So maybe I should do it similar to that. Otherwise, I think it'll end up being too wide. So if we just add this, this, and then oh, there's not really any pieces that match that. Hold on. I think I make it a little bit longer. I think that's where we'd want it. So again, if you're noticing like what I'm doing, building tires on the side of the vehicle, this will not work if you're using these these may look similar to the ones I'm using now. But if you use the official parts that you unlock from this event, any tires, the sides of them don't count as supporting pieces when they should. So if you're noticing you're having problems, just use a different floor piece. All right. Contraptions. And I'll change it up later if I need to, but let's see. We got the muscle rear bumper. Where's the muscle front bumper? And then I probably want the other one for here. Go there. And the other one will go there. Or do we want it to come out further? I don't think it can. Otherwise, like, let me see. So if we did this here. Yeah, it'll end up bumping if I could place it there. Like right in the middle, I suppose, if I wanted it to come out like a few more studs. So hold on. Otherwise, I think that part's going to be too thin. So we'll go there and there. There. Because then the wheels will kind of be inside. And then I wonder, how would I use that wheel well if I actually wanted to without, like... Because I think that would look good, but I would have to set those inwards. Wait, did I not click the... Where are they? I think I would have to, like... basically have that one... like here. But I'd almost want it to be set inward, so I'd have to make that like that. And then this would be like here. No, that'd be too far in. I'd need it actually 4 studs. So we would take this, go over one, and then do that there. And then I think we could make something work here. Because then we could add the tire right there. Same thing with there. And then the rear bumper, right? rear bumper. Yeah. I think I'd want that to be a little bit lower. And then essentially we want to do the same thing on the front. Take this guy, go here, go there, go there. And then we could add the wheel wells. Yo, Brickenstein with the resub for 18 months. Let's go. The streak is streaking. I was wondering which side that yellow. So it seems like yellow down is the standard. And then add our bumper. And then we should be able to go to the panels or I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, the quarter panels and these ones. Oh, see, that's going to bump there still? Really? Oh, I guess if I make it go inward. Hold on. Line that up with that, and then the door would line up like that. And then this would go like that. I guess that could be like a space lower. Like that. Oh, we got a hype train going. Thank you, Brickenstein. You got us going on the hype train. That's not a bed. I'd like to be able to see, please. The suspension pieces, suspenders, those are good too. Like the OG. I can't remember what section. I think they're under trims. Or no, I think they're under chassis. These guys? Yeah, these do make good wheel wells. Maybe I could have made this thinner. Hold on. Let's swap this out, but without breaking other stuff. So I think that would ultimately look better if we tucked that in a little bit. Oh. Weird. Oh, it's probably because I reconnected it. That makes sense. No biggie. I guess here we'd want it to be six. If I wanted it to be like all flush. Those are steerables. And then we add this thing in the middle. The engine would go up front. Yo, Beckett, thank you for the follow. Are the new cars fast? Right now, not necessarily. I kind of showed this the other day, so I'll show it here right now. So, like, without thrusters, without thrusters, there is, the way it works is depending on your tire size. So if you go with, like, the OG, hold on. If you go with the OG small tires, these are, the smaller the tire, the slower they are. Oops. And the tires we have now are essentially the tires from these building kits. Or these parts packs. They are akin to the medium tire, so if I add this one and this one, it should essentially... Yeah, I think these are the exact same size and dimensions. These ones just have like a red rim, whereas the OG ones have a yellow one. But it depends on the tire size, and we currently don't have an equivalent of the OG big tire like this. So these are the fastest default tires without adding any thrusters. And when you're building custom vehicles, you got to make sure that the tires on the right are going clockwise, your tires on the left side of the vehicle are going counterclockwise. When you do a prefab, it'll automatically do, like when you do the pre-builds, it'll automatically do this for you. So as you can see, like small tires by default, they go pretty darn slow. Then medium tires, they go just a little bit faster. And this also has no extra weight added. So you keep that in mind. The more weight you add, it'll slow it down a little bit more. You can do this in survival or cozy, but in sandbox it's default. So you can, if you're in a cozy world or a regular survival, and by regular survival I mean not a expert, the power system, you can turn the power system off. When this setting is off, powered toys do not require a power source to operate. So you can, this is just easier when you're in sandbox. So then if we go to the large vehicle, you can see that these go quite a bit faster. Oh, and it has no weight on it, so I'm going to tilt it over. But as you can see, they go a lot faster when the tires are bigger. Like, it's a much faster go. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting the red equivalent size tires for this parts pack, because they did show, like, a monster truck in the little promo stuff. So just know that with the medium tires currently, because here's, like, again, the guided build buggy, that will go medium tire speed because it's using medium tires. So when we get the bigger tires for these kits, they should go a decent bit faster. Wait, you can edit the tires with a wrench? Oh! When did they add that? I had no idea. Strong, stable, or speedy. Interesting. I didn't... Really? Okay, scratch everything I just said. I didn't know that. When did they do that? I haven't been playing a ton lately. So that's what they just default to now. Medium tires default to stable. I had no idea. So thing still doesn't seem like it's going much faster. How do you make them cars? With a lot of time and effort. You still don't seem to be going fast. But it is also a really heavy vehicle. I still think the big tires will help in that sense. I want to see how fast this actually goes. Speedy. 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 Right, it's saved? Yeah. Okay, that's very helpful. Okay. I was unaware of that change. But I guess to answer your question, there's... So I can make this one technically faster, too. So there's only one car build, like, actual, like, guided build so far, but with all the parts, you can make, like, whatever you want. But so far, this is the only guided build that it has unlocked for anybody, which is the buggy. So let's make these ones go to speedy. Can you do that with thrusters now, too? Probably not. It's probably just the channels. Because I think I would have saw that yesterday when I was messing with these ones. But that'd be nice if you can make, like, any thruster. I kind of... Didn't I make that suggestion a while ago with... At least with balloons and thrusters. That I said balloons and thrusters should have power levels. Because the problem you get with, like... I'll show you an example. Like, let's say you want to lift this up. It needs, like, 2 balloons, I think. 3 balloons? I guess 4 balloons. But, like, see how it's lifting up? And let's say you want... See how it's also lifting up unevenly? Let's say you only wanted... Because 3 balloons would lift it up, right? And what if you only wanted it lifted this much? But to get it even, you would have to add a 4th. Now, what I've always suggested is that you should be able to customize the power levels of each balloon. Right now, they would be on 100%. But what if you could put all 4 of these balloons on 75%? Because on 100%, this is how high they bring you. And you could obviously get rid of a balloon, and that would be equal to what this... It would be 75% of the balloon power it has now, but then your thing would be uneven. So it would be nice if you could adjust these now and make them 25, 50, 75, or 100%. So that way you could get even pull with less power if that's what you wanted. So if they've done that with the tires, I think they could definitely do that with thrusters. Because same with thrusters. What if you're using... like a large thruster, and yeah, you could just downgrade to a small thruster, but that's not it's a big jump from one to the other. What if you wanted a 75% large thruster or 50% large thruster? Speedy. Speedy. So you just need to change this to speedy. And then this should go... See, like, this doesn't seem like it's improving the speed much. Like, let me... Like, it gets up there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Release me. If you missed yesterday's parts, don't worry. There's 10 more days worth of parts left. But after those 10 days are over, you'll have 14 additional days that will reward you parts that you missed by talking to the machinist. I need to, like... Who's... J-Dub, are you free? Come join my world. We're gonna race. I feel like the speedy, like, depending on your weight, doesn't actually... If you're free right now, I want to race. I want to put 1 buggy on speedy and 1 buggy on stable and see which one wins the race. Because I feel like after a certain, it does look a little faster, but I feel like after a certain weight threshold, it like doesn't make a difference. Because my custom vehicle doesn't seem to be going that fast at all, and that could be because I built parts of it really low. I don't think anything's skidding on the ground, but that could be an issue. Like if I made it, no, that would be the same because those insides of the tires look like they're touching the ground. Because I put these ones on speedy, and I'm not noticing much of a difference. Also, if they added speed adjustments for the tires, they should add turning radius for the tires. Even if they don't visually turn more, it should like be a back end thing where you could turn them to be like way better at cornering just by adjusting it. I could add a thruster there, but like I want to not take away from the aesthetic of the build. And I think I even did that the other day where I added one of these huge ones onto the back, which the spoiler is getting in the way now. Oh, and this piece isn't really counting, but I could add thrusters, big thrusters to the back, but the aesthetic just doesn't work how I would want it to. I don't want like these things sticking out a lot. Like, I suppose I could try replacing some of these, but I wanted to keep it, like, sleek. You know what I mean? But I really do think adding the big tires makes a difference, even though you can adjust them. But it is good to know that you can make these strong and slow. See, look, even though these are on strong, swear this is still going faster. That's why you just made car beds. See, like, if I put this on strong, I need someone in here. I want to do some testing. Oop. Like, yeah, dude, see, if small tires are on... So bigger the tire is still faster, even with the adjustments. Because these are both on strong, and this one's definitely still going faster than the small tires on strong. Wait, what do you mean remove my other tires? Because, yeah, I want to do, like, a rate. Because, like, these are on strong, and these are on strong, which should essentially be slow mode. But like this, you can see how fast it's moving. It's not that fast, but bigger tires on strong. Because if you think about it, if they're moving at the same RPM, these ones would still be taking you faster because they're bigger. Yeah, so bigger tires are still going to help out my situation. But yeah. Request to join. I think it's on request only. I could time it on a straightaway, but I don't have a good way to time it. There we go. It'd be more fun if I had someone here. And we're going to record this. Here, I'll start building a second buggy, too, because I want to see, like, how much faster it actually, because the buggy doesn't seem like it's going too much faster with the speedy tires. So this one, they default to stable. We're going to have this one on speedy, and then we're also going to race. I want to put these ones on strong, too. So now all three of these vehicles are on the slowest setting possible. There he is. All right, let's try... You get in the small-wheeled one. Can you hear me better if I actually use the push-to-talk? Try the small-wheel vehicle. I think I have voice chat on. Maybe not. No, not that. Where's the voice settings? Oh, I'm muted. Wait. How do I change that? Where's the settings are so much different now. So I just click this. Oh. Wait. It's just, I click it and...
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me on the game?
I can hear you through stream. No.
Weird. It's maybe it's because I have like a setting turned off or on.
Do you have push to talk? Push to talk? Push to talk?
Maybe it's this button. Can you hear me now? It's either one of these two hotkeys.
I don't think I can. You gotta go to social. Thing.
There we go.
And then scroll down.
Voice chat, everybody.
Yeah, you do.
Let's just turn it to open mic for now.
Can I hear you now?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Talk again?
Hello? Hello?
Hear you. Yep.
Okay,
Gotcha.
cool. Perfect. Yeah, hop in the vehicle with the small tires first.
This one?
Yeah. Here, I'll build this a little.
God, the turning is so bad, though. It's like...
Yeah, this will allow us to, back right into it.
the cars are kind of in the way.
Oh, are they?
You have these... What are those on?
I have all these weird, the basic vehicles I have all on strong, which is the slow setting, essentially.
Oh, this one's your special one.
Yeah. See, it's those ones I have on speedy now, and it still feels like it's going just as fast as it was before.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh, fly. If you just fly, it'll usually take you right through it.
All right.
As long as I go a little to the right. My current build here. Let me move this thing over a little bit. I can't really move the... Here, just scoot over to the right a little bit, so that way I don't bump into the build I'm currently working on. Oh, I didn't want to bump you.
Hold. Can't. They're so bad.
I know, those tires suck. Even... There we go. Okay, I should have a free go now.
All right.
You ready?
Wait. Yeah.
Looks like you're back up a little bit. See if you can center yourself a little better. I wouldn't turn. There you go. Perfect. All right. On 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this thing kills. They're both on the same setting, strong. So big tire, the size of the tire still matters, but there's also the setting.
So.
And then next, what I wanted to see was the buggies. So I think I've got this one set to
I'm just gonna put this.
This
thing
one's
is
on
faster
speedy.
pushing it. Oh well, until you can't push it anymore.
So we're gonna put here. You can take the fast one. I'll take the slow one. I've got this set to strong or slow, and then I've got the other buggy set to speedy. And I want to see if it actually makes a difference with the same size tire. Because I'm guessing that weight plays a role too, and how fast it actually goes.
I think so. It would make sense, right? But does Lego make sense is the question.
Right. Here, I'll line myself up. Oh, you're gonna line yourself up in the same spot.
Oh well, I'm trying. It is. These are pretty cool, though. Like,
Yeah, no, they're great.
I just wish they would fix the tires, like the turning radius, really.
All right, so on 1, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you're so much.
Oh,
Hey,
no, you're catching
did
up.
you
There we
get
go.
a-
I just went a
oh,
little.
wait,
I just
oh,
went a
yeah,
little sooner, but we can still clearly see that.
Oh, I'm fast.
Okay.
So this one
Let
was
me
speedy.
let me try it on stable, like the medium one that it starts on, because I feel like that one was almost the same too. So keep yours on speedy. I'll go to the medium setting, because I want to see if like this actually makes the difference or not. It's good to know. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're pulling away.
So they take off about the same, but
Yeah.
this one like
They accelerate at the
keeps
same
going
rate, but
quicker.
their top speeds are different,
Yeah.
seemingly.
Now we have to put the big tires on yours in the lowest setting.
Well, I think we'll be able to just swap those out. Without, and they might.
I think so.
I don't think they'll hit anything. Oh, cool. It does work. Snappy,
Oh,
snap, snap.
And speedy front. I don't think you can change the. It's just all the tires, right?
Oh, these ones won't fit
I
on
think
the
you
back.
just change one tire and it changes all of them. I thought.
Think of the settings more
But I
like
could be
torque.
wrong.
While
I had to
adjusting
do 'em all
speed, you
separately.
sacrifice grip.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
having
so
to do
you
them
could do what
individually.
he's saying. He's saying do speedy rear, like speedy front or speedy rear, and then strong or stable front.
Interesting.
I wonder what that would do.
Yeah, like
Like,
see if we're
Stable
still this.
front, maybe you turn better.
Yeah, because more grip, right? That's actually a good point. All right, so put the same tires back on.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't put them on.
No, the big tires fit on the front, but not the back.
Oh,
And why do I feel like I snapped them? It's not going to the right spot. Or the original spot they had them. Let me see where yours are connected. Right at the front, and then they're like...
they're like down low. Oh, I
It's
wonder
still-
if that's why your big ones weren't working because they like nudged them down.
Yeah, let me try that. I guess let's try this idea first, now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay, works for me.
Is that right? It's hard to tell because my thing is flipped, but it looks like it's overlapping the same just by a little bit. Yeah, that should be the same.
You could just really like rebuild it so quick.
It shouldn't affect the speed though, right? But I guess I do want it to be exactly the same for control purposes. We're doing science here after all.
There you go.
Oh, you got it going. It's cool that it lets us both work on it.
Yeah, it would be really cool if it, like, you could like skip ahead like you can, like when doing, like, you know how they have the theme, like, uh
Like with the
built
IRL
together
sets.
and like the app. Yeah, yeah, that would be really cool, and like especially on those
The only
bigger
problem
builds.
would be supporting pieces would be the holdback, I think.
Yeah,
That's
but
why some
it's
builds
the
are
same.
bugged. You can't even build them right because they don't give themselves a supporting piece to start. Okay. So yours is going to be set to what? Like all speedy?
all around. Yep, and then you do speedy rear and
Strong
stable
front
front,
or stable?
or I don't know, whichever one you want.
I think strong
And
would
then we
be
have to
more
test
stable.
like cornering
Speed.
and stuff.
Honestly, it does seem a little turnier.
Let me.
You can definitely see the tire speed difference, like from front to back. Like if I just back into this, the front
Oh,
ones are
I
going
do
like
see that.
crazy. All right.
Are those speedy front?
Yeah. Wait, did I do that wrong? No, that's strong front and
Okay.
speedy back.
Hmm.
Interesting. All right. 3, 2, 1. Think you're still gonna pull away here.
Yeah, I did. How does it feel turning though? Does it feel better turning? Is
It's
this
hard to
this
tell.
is really bad turning?
Here, you go backwards and do a circle and see, like, I can kind of maybe tell if your circle is bigger than mine. Oh, we're kind of in tandem now. This actually works. It looks like it's about the same. No, I don't know. My circle looks smaller.
I'm glad you can tell that because I can't.
Because I'm also like going ahead of you. See how we were in sync and now I'm further ahead in that circle unless he stopped for a little bit.
I messed up.
Here, I'll have to just adjust my own and see, because that'll help. So if we go all speedy. Yeah, it seems like that does play a role. So you kind of sacrifice some speed, but you get better handling, it would seem. It's like, I'd have to like measure like the apex of two ends of the circle I'm making. Let's try stable, if that makes it better or worse than strong. It really does feel like it is making a difference. I can't tell if it's physically making the tires visually turn more.
It's definitely different when you change them, but I don't know if like doing each side differently has an effect. Well, obviously it did because you weren't as fast as me, right? So.
Yeah, I wasn't as fast, but if I'm able to turn better, who
Okay,
knows?
so these are like really low. You see where they're sitting on this?
It let you put it there? Yeah, that's weird. Wait, I think it's supposed to be like that. Because mine looks
Yeah,
the
no, but
same. It's tilted just a little bit.
you
Or
see
like
where
front.
how low the tires are though? They're like on the inside on the floor piece. That's where they have them.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was mimicking my the one I'm building currently right now after. I think strong is even better of a circle. It's really hard to tell between the two.
Oh, that's really cool. They use these? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't really build this. And when I did, I didn't really build it, but they used.
Let me try this.
Use
Let
that
me.
little piece.
I'm gonna like line myself up with this, like as close as I can, and then do a circle. And when I get to the other end of the circle, I'll try to stop and see like the space between the two.
That's cool. They use this piece to put the exhaust. What they're attaching it to.
Oh, I see. It gives you like a sideways build to work with. Because the exhaust doesn't the exhaust go to like different, I think it attaches to different angles, right? Yeah, it's like, it's the smart
Yeah.
flip. It'll go to like anything you attach it to at that angle. So it can go on
Yeah,
the
okay, I
side.
see how they did theirs a little differently. So like you see how your tires are here? Like they
Yeah.
had theirs nudged like all the way down. And so that gives them more under room. At
Oh
least
yeah,
for
I
like
guess I
this
could go
vehicle.
more down. These ones are snapped to what are they called? Because I don't think the buggy uses it. The fenders. Because this is
Oh,
what it
gotcha.
looks like if it's
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah.
snapped directly to a fender.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. See it. Okay, build this one. And then we're gonna put big tires on this one. I mean, it's obviously gonna be faster because those were just so much faster.
Well, I'm going to try to see what the turn radius difference is between the two. So if I just go in a circle here. Oh, it's so hard to... Hold on. Because I don't know if going full throttle or not would make the difference in how quick you turn or not either. Like if you would take off the throttle and then add back on. It's very interesting. Because this should be the same. I could just do this really slow. Oop, I bumped it as I got out. Rip.
Oh, it's actually not letting me put it on.
The one I built is definitely my favorite vehicle, floating. But otherwise, we only have one prefabricated build to judge that upon as far as favorites. The ones from the
I know
pictures,
this one is sick.
the
This
monster
one's
truck
sick.
was
You like
probably my
put a lot
favorite.
of stuff on it.
Yeah, I almost thought it was too much, but it's definitely very detailed with all the different metal parts on there.
Okay, we can't put the big wheel on there, but what if we do this?
So I should be able to do a circle in between these two. Yes, okay. I've got the circle size for these tires, this setup. This is speedy in the back, strong or yeah, strong or whatever in the front. So that means that if I just change the setting, I shouldn't even have to move these bricks.
Why won't it let me place this? That is so weird.
Wait, are you talking about Nomadic Justice having both sets of tires turn? Because I noticed flipping them didn't do anything, because I wanted it to be like a Warthog from Halo, where you had four-wheel steering, where when the front turns one way, the other ones turn the opposite in the back, and that way you're getting like a much tighter turn, but it wasn't working, at least for what I was trying. All right, so let's go speedy. Speedy. Oh yeah, I can already tell this is a bigger turn. I'm going behind this piece now. Oh, dang it, I goofed it up again. Perfect. So yeah, this one's going to go around that one. So yeah, it does make the turning better. Marginally. Not crazy amount. But I'm going on the outside of this block I placed for the other one. And then let's see if maybe stable makes it even better than strong. That's the only other thing I could think to test for this situation.
What if you had a balloon on it? That probably makes it worse.
Nope, that goes right in between. Okay, so yeah, confirmed. If you want more steering, having strong in the front will get you much more turn power. And then stable will get you a little less turn power, and then speedy is the least amount of turn power. But then you're sacrificing speed. I mean, technically, these are all four-wheel, because you can't really make these non-spinning, right? But yeah, like most, I want to say most four-cylinder cars, the power is going to the front, and the wheels are just in the back, just spinning. The thing looks cool like that, though.
It's
Oh, you had to pop
get
the...
in. I had to like.
I think
add
one
a
of your
thing
tires
to-
is further back than the other one.
Oh, it is. It is. It is. Oh crap.
And I think it's higher, too. It's higher and further back, so that one, you got to go back and up if you want it to match the other one, or this one's got to go down and forward.
Okay, so this one's gonna go.
Yo, 73 4R, thank you. We're going to be doing some more helpfulness with all the thanks to J-Dub. He's helping me with some testing.
You might just have to build this on. My depth perception is just trash. That wrong? That's totally wrong, isn't it?
No, I think you just need that lined up. You got it lined up now. That one just... Wait, no, I think you do have it right. Yeah, I think you're good now.
Okay.
That looks sweet, though. It's just the... If the rims were red, obviously, which we'll hopefully we'll get here. All right, so now I'm racing you with what? All speedy?
Oh crap! It flipped.
At least we have a thing for that. Oh, there you go. It's working. Oh, here, let me break my my testers. So you're on speedy,
Yeah, there's a-
correct?
I'm on default.
So stable?
I don't have a thing. Let me get one. I'm on speedy. It's default on speedy for these.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, so I'm on
I gotta
speedy as
control it.
well.
I think I'm gonna be faster by a lot.
I think so too. 3, 2, 1. I'm also probably getting a little bit... Oh my god, cooking me. It needs more. Oh, mine flips over too now going this speed if I turn too hard. Squirrel!
Actually, this is kind of good. If we can get it to not flip, this is doable.
I mean, with a
Like, this
vehicle with that
can drive
tires, you'd
this
probably
one.
want it a little, like we would probably make, like if we were custom building, make the vehicle a little
bit
wider.
bigger, and maybe put a chest on it. Yeah.
Or
Right,
if you
'cause-
make the whole vehicle lower to the ground, so you have a lower center of gravity in general. Like if you put the tires up a little bit from where they are now,
Oh,
it
yeah.
might help with that. Yeah, no, this is actually a lot more deep than I thought it was initially because I didn't even know about the tire settings. When did they change that? Do you know?
Yeah, it was before this like it was like the previous update.
Okay.
I know Kaboom was like doing some testing. Like supposedly with some of these, you can actually like climb the side of the mountains now. I don't know which ones what he was using though.
Yeah, you can just tell right off the rip that even though you're going slower, you're getting way more turning.
Okay, this is on strong now. I'm a lot slower actually.
It makes you pop a wheelie though. Like when you start from a
I
dead
am
stop.
so much slower. Oh, but let's see if I can climb a mountain. Let's like try and climb this here.
Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
this hill over here is pretty good.
Oh.
It's got a pretty much like, oh god. Bones, you need to go outside. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. He needs to be fed. Oh god, no. Maybe if I put it on all strong, I'll be able to get up.
Oh, if I could have... Oh, yeah. You just gotta have something to keep you on the side of the mountain, right? You guys have, like, a thruster pushing you downward while you're going forward.
Oh yeah, it's just too heavy. I guess I can try going up this less steep part of the hill. Like this should be fine, right? If you go up at this angle. Yeah, that got up no problem.
I'm in the earth. Am I in the earth on your screen?
No.
I'm in the earth right now. I am below the world.
You might just be
Hey, you have
lagging.
pieces down here.
Yeah, I know. That's been happening lately. When it's like the new pieces, they start falling down. So this one, stable still gets up. Let's see if all speedy can get me up that.
Oh, wait. What the heck was that? What the heck?
It's tougher, but oh wait, I'm stuck. So yeah, it really does make a difference on your grip and your like torque, essentially going up hills.
No, it didn't really work.
Speedy is gonna make it. Come on, no, Speedy! I can't get up the hill on Speedy. Yes, Evan, you can get the vehicle if you miss
You want
days.
to try this one?
You'll have a
It's on strong
14-day
right now.
period after the initial 14 days to catch up on ones you missed. What was that? Sorry.
Said you want to try this one? It's on strong right now. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to decide which one you want your.
Yeah, dude, it makes
vehicle
you could
at.
like literally pop wheelies with because they're so strong. It's slower, but you just like. Oh my god, I'm popping a wheelie up the hill. Go, baby, go. That's sick. So much torque. The chassis twisted coming off the line.
Oh yeah, it'd be really cool when they release the. That's probably why they did it when they released the
Maybe
monster
if I go slow, without giving it too much power, we could get up the big part
We
of the
can-
hill. No,
we
it's
can
you need
just
that
like
thruster in the
build
front.
monster truck one before they release it.
And there'll probably be some like unique panel parts and stuff, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it gets up hills no problem. Almost too well. Wait, I wonder if going up backwards will end up being better. Just the way this vehicle is built. Like if I can get up the... Whoa! Oh my god, that's powerful.
Try the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to do it backwards, see if that makes any difference. No. So you definitely need something like if you wanted to get up hills, you'd need something up front pushing you down.
I'm gonna put stable on for you. There you go.
It'd be cool to build like a racetrack
Oh, you're so
across
much
the map.
faster now. But you still can do wheelies. Oh, you got so much further.
Oh, yeah. It's just the weight. You'd have to like make like a super front heavy vehicle if you wanted it to work. So, oh my God, hello.
Oh, I guess you do go in first person mode when you're in the passenger.
Yeah, I did that the other day. I was like, oh, first person mode. Here, let me try. What's like a really heavy part? If any, I guess I could try. No, that would.
I
make
can
the
tell you the
weight-
heaviest part that breaks stuff.
What's that?
I think it's the blue Chimera. Either the blue or the pink Chimera light.
Really?
Or like, yeah, Lego Moxie was like found that out and like it broke something.
Which
It's
one?
either
The
blue or
lamppost?
the pink one. This one or this one. I don't remember which one, but it like literally breaks. Things.
Oh!
Like oh yeah.
It's that one. Oh my God! Come back!
I did.
I gotta get it.
didn't know it
I'm
would
gonna
do
catch it.
that.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. Whew. Come here.
I didn't know it would
Whew.
do that.
No, it's okay. I'll get it. Okay, I got one. Oh God, it's going higher. Come here. Oh God. Oh God. Oh
It
God.
just-
Wait, wait,
I
wait.
thought it was only when it was in the air.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna fix this. I need some
So-
plasma pistols. And then we're
It's
just gonna
breaking
fly.
Everything. It's
I'll get it eventually.
okay. Well, I just thought it was.
Oh God, I ran out of juice. Help me shoot it. Oh God, good. It stayed in one spot finally. Oh my God. That really does break it.
I could have broke your stuff over here. Okay, well,
No, I think usually the
Not that
vehicle
one, I
collision
guess.
stuff has been pretty good. I think it just knocked this into something. There we go. I notice when I'm hitting other vehicles, it's not really doing other, like, damage. Oh my God.
I just thought it was super heavy.
I mean, it is so heavy that it's just like, it changes the angle of the vehicle and then it's like pushing that direction. That was weird.
I'm dying now.
That
He
was
killed
funny.
me.
All right, here. I'll be right back. I gotta let the dogs out. You can goof around.
What is the heaviest piece? Nope.
Oh my god, I'm getting full boxed. Got a nice little house. Benston, what's your question?
Ooh, let me set this by volume, but not by piece. But so this one should be way slower, right?
I think if you build that high, it's also going to cause the, like, once it goes sideways, all the weight's going to go backwards. It's going to tilt it back anyway.
I actually didn't know we were testing either, so I just.
Right now I'm testing whether adding, like, a bunch of weight in the front will help it go
Okay.
up on the strong.
This doesn't seem to be flipping.
Oh my god. That looks so goofy.
Like, why is it stable? Oh, there we go. Now I flipped.
I figure as soon as you go, like, on an angle, like downhill or uphill, it'll end up
Oh, it
being
doesn't
weird.
wanna
So I'm going
flip
to try
back over.
this. Like,
It
oh
does
god.
not want to flip back.
See, like, I can basically, if I go backwards, I can almost do a flip. Like, oh, there we go. This seems to be helping.
Okay, well, this one did not work.
Nope. So you would, like, definitely need a thruster.
Oh, it's not letting me flip it because there's no seat on it. Oh. That was interesting.
Yeah, just a couple of thrusters that are also linked
There
to
you go.
forward. I did the trick. Oh god.
Yeah, you almost need like a reverse, oh, you could. Maybe a reverse, what are they called?
I'm not sure what you're thinking of. I will try to help.
Hold on, my brain isn't working. Hover brick. What if we like put the hover brick up so high that it like wants to pull down to the ground?
I think
Instead
when I
of-
put a hover brick too high the other day on a vehicle, it wasn't actually activating.
But it was red? Because if it's red, then it's pulling down to the ground.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, it was red. I thought that just meant it was inactive. Oh, this one must be on speedy. I was going fast. Strong, 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 strong. I'm climbing. Yes. And it looks like it's just jetting out fire out of the engine almost. It's not as fast, but if you want to get up hills.
Oh, it had some weird interaction, actually.
Benston, what was your question? You said you had questions.
So when it flipped, it really did.
Did I leave my other vehicle down there? Oh, you're driving that one. I can make another one.
Oh yeah, I stole it.
Oh,
Here
you're
you
fine.
go.
No, you're fine. It only takes a second to build. Oops, not there.
Are your thrusters still on your screen? They're like stuck on my screen.
I see the thrusters on.
Hmm.
Oops, that's wrong. Let's see without the extra weight, if just adding a couple of thrusters does the trick. Because with this car, since the tires are going out, you might actually be able to go up a wall with it. Like literally just hit the mountain wall and go up. Oh, I gotta change these off of speedy too.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Strong, 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 strong. So I should be able to get up this, no problem. Yeah, that is super easy. Let's see if I can go up literally like the cliff over here. Yes!
Oh, you can.
Oh my god! That's so
Oh,
cool.
can I?
You know, I actually
Might as
made a
well.
vehicle that
No.
did this like over a year ago. It's still posted. You remember? Do you remember that video I posted?
I do, yeah. The one that like.
It's
flips
basically the
upside down.
same
Yeah.
concept, but it had like backwards thrusters too.
This one doesn't work, by the way. Doing that.
The ones with the one with the extra weight.
Yep.
How do I get amber? That's gonna be in Grasslands caves. They changed it from being outside in the desert a long time ago to inside of Grasslands caves.
Oh, you can get it here too, in Ninjago. Just on the outside.
Oh yeah, it's outside in Ninjago Island too, I guess. It's kind of wonky on the angle. You have to pretty much be going straight up, but it does just go right up a wall and latch. I might need more thruster power because it's not super consistent.
Oh, this. Oh, yeah. I wonder if you made it longer. What would it do? I feel like they made the flip worse.
Yeah, it used to be on top of Dry Valley Mountains. They changed it like, I think like over a year now, a year ago. That's much more consistent. Now, let's add some chests, because you know me, I gotta make a vehicle with chests eventually for people. Hey, we got a transport vehicle that could go up walls. It has a hard time going down because the thrusters immediately push you back down, like the other way. Oh, what's happening? I'm a fairy.
I wonder if you had some on like the sides instead of just all on the front. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, to keep it a little more stable in general.
Getting harder for me to climb up it.
I like how I went from building a custom vehicle to doing all this science. Well, that kind of helps with going down. I almost have more power, and it just hugs the... Yeah, I'm crawling down, too. Did you see that? That was sick. That might be too steep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, there we go. Just had to hit it with some momentum.
Don't hit a tree on your
Yeah,
way
some
up.
on the sides
Oh,
makes it a lot more stable. And then I could even go back down the hill, and it hugs.
They made the flip so much worse.
I'm a spider.
Okay, there we go.
I'm a spider car. What up, Moxie?
Oh yeah, this one works really well. Do you have yours on speedy?
No, I have
Mine
mine
are
on
I'm
strong.
gonna put mine on speedy. I'll
See
put
if it
mine
could
on
still
speedy
do
and
it.
See what it does.
I guess I should try
Yeah.
stable. See if that is... Because then it would just be overall faster. If it could still attach to the wall like that.
Oh yeah, it still does it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I get between these trees? Come on! Oh, it doesn't like... I was able to get up this on strong, but this on speedy, it's gets kind of
I made it all the way up to the
stuck.
top. Yours on speedy gets you stuck?
No, on
Mine
stable.
worked. Oh.
But your vehicle's also a little bit differently balanced than mine is.
This is so hilarious.
It's not as consistent. That's what I'm noticing. Like I have to have like more momentum going into it. Oh, yeah, see, I'm getting stuck there, which I think... Let me keep that... Oh, God! It just depends on the terrain a little bit. Hold on, I want to try to find a... Let's go to these really big cliffs up here. Oh, no, this should be a big enough. I want to see if I could do circles on the wall. Also, I'm going to change them back to strong. Oh, it's like a reverse grade. Can't quite do that.
See, this is really cool. I just wish you didn't have to have the thrusters, right? Like if you had like a... If you had like something you could that just like made it attach. Like in basically like the opposite of a hover brake. What happens if we put a hover brake upside down?
I'm doing it! Yeah, you can go straight sideways, like around a mountain like this.
That's awesome.
Yes! Go, go, go. Spider car does whatever a spider car does. Can it climb from a rock? Yes, it can. It's a spider car. Oh! Turn up. Uh-oh.
I'll be right back.
You're good.
Okay, my dog.
Probably just do a functional aircraft that can do 100 meters in 3.73 seconds. Can fly and float. I mean, that's definitely more convenient. Sometimes less practical builds are fun, like this. Like, yeah, you could just make a flying machine. Get you over stuff faster than this ever could, but... this is just fun. Whee! Stuck it.
I made a long one.
A long boy?
Dang it. Oh, I forgot to do the tires. Whoops.
Pivot!
It definitely doesn't work as well.
The longer.
Yeah, the longer one doesn't work as well. I can't even get it up on the side of the mountain.
Wee, 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 wee. You gently float down. You know what happens when you don't gently float down? Mayonnaise. Wait, was this the Ninjago Hill? I guess I could add thrusters to the back too and make it go even faster going up.
Oh.
Yo, Dr. Luby. This should, in theory, be able to get you up onto the Ninjago island too. Or not island, but the area. I didn't think I'd be able to do full circles on the wall. That's wild.
Probably don't want to go in the water with it.
Just put some hover bricks on it. This is fun. This is too fun. Oh, I can almost reattached. There we go.
Oh, this is sick.
Falling
I just
with
made all the
style.
layers So fast.
That's not flying. It's falling with style.
Yeah, I should leave and let you build your thing.
I like all the testing we're doing, but yeah, I can get back to that anytime. Actually, it's almost time for me to go get Heather anyway, so we can kind of just keep doofing around if you want. I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
And maybe have 20 minutes before I gotta go pick her up. Yeah, she texted me like 10 minutes ago saying 30 minutes. So, I was right. And then you could always just stay here and goof around while I build the thing anyway. Let me see. It should still work if I add a chest in the front, too. Because this would be a great transport vehicle. 3 chests, be able to go like anywhere.
Do you remember you had one that flipped around, and there was another guy that had one flipped around that he used the like the yellow fenders. Do you remember that?
I think I do. I think I do. Was it a TikTok or Reddit or both? Because I do remember something vaguely
Probably
using
both.
those yellow fenders.
Chest on his though.
Doesn't go up as
I know
good.
yours had chest on yours, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
How
Actually,
did
now I
you
can't
build
remember.
that? Yeah, I'm trying to think back how you built it.
It was basically same thing. I just had different thrusters connected to different channels. So when I started going up, I would just hit the ones that were pointing down, and then it would pretty much. Let me tell you, it was a lot harder to get the clip that I posted. I had to try going up that hill like several times.
Because now you have so many more channels, you could just like trigger whatever you wanted.
Wait, I wonder, is there an archway somewhere? I wonder if this could go upside down too. Where's one of those? There's usually an archway. Maybe it's not this side of the map. Maybe it's the other. I know there's some
there is an
down
archway.
here. See if I can go upside down.
See if I can find one for you.
What are these doing?
Oh,
here?
there's one right here. Right here.
On pink. Oh, perfect. Hold on, I found some random builds over here. It's actually really convenient for driving around Ninjago Island, considering how hilly it is in a lot of places.
Over here too.
Oh god, the tree. Driving up a tree is really weird because the hitbox
tree is
for
our
it is.
weakness.
Yeah, well, it's like because I'm on a hitbox of it, but it's not actually have any traction on the hitbox that I'm hitting. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the tree's hitboxes are weird. Oops. Oh, save it.
You got to put red chest on it if we're gonna call it a spider car.
That's true.
Oh, you could build it all out of new pieces.
I could make a spider car.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be. I mean, when you get the new wheels, you know, because they're gonna give us big red wheels.
Great. Here, I want
my
to.
dog? No.
No, we're good.
Okay.
You good?
I never know. Like, thing resets itself all the time.
Oh, the sensitivity or whatever, or like the noise cancel.
Yeah, it turns itself off. Like I use Elgato, whatever, and it turns itself off for no reason.
Oh wow, adding thrusters on the back makes it way faster going up the hills.
Oh, you did huge thrusters.
Yeah, I figured that would help, and it actually did, like a lot for speed. Like I can still hug walls sideways if I want to. Wait, where's your marker? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I'm on it. Why can't I see it like on the map though? Oh, it's behind me.
I see you. I don't. Oh, I see you now.
I did the same thing just now. I'm just discombobulated in my direction.
Oh, I think you're glitched on my screen. I don't think you are where it says you are. Where are you?
I'm right
oh,
next
you're right
to you
here.
now.
I can't even hear your thing. There we go.
Yes! Oh, wait, I kind of missed. I gotta go more in the middle.
Oh, no!
I will make it all the way. I will do the full loop. Let's try starting from this side. Right in the middle. Utah. Oh, wow, that's a weird part right there. Oh, there we go. Oh, do it! Kinda. It's really lumpy here. But it does successfully go upside down, that's for sure. Oh, not there. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. That's crazy. Actually, I could try it here, too. Technically, I should just be able to go off the ledge. Perpendicular here. Oh, God.
Oh, my OBS crashed.
If I just go straight this way, I'm able to go downhill the same way. Oh,
Nice
not
view.
enough.
Oh.
I think I need more. Maybe if I
you're
try
invisible
taking...
on my screen.
Oh, no. Let me try taking the back thrusters off and trying this. That might help. Slower, but... I'm going to do a forward loop. Let's see. Oh, it's a little goofy, but... Oh, no, I could make the attachment. I think I need thrusters on the back if I wanted that to work. Ooh, going inside the wall right there.
Did you go all the way around upside down?
No, it was a little bit... I think I either need more forward thrusters on the front.
Oh, maybe put just like one big one or one medium.
I'm going 2 at a time here because I think that's like some of the smallest increments you can make. That might end up being too much. So I'm just going to add 2 more. Oh, dang it. It goes like up, down a little too quick and it throws me off. Unless I think I'd almost need some on the back at that point to help with that maneuver. Let me try going off this way, see if that makes a difference. Because in theory, I should be able to do this. Oh, yeah, right there. It kind of
almost.
goofs. I think, let me...
Oh, you need more in the back. You need some on the back.
That's what I'm thinking, too. I'm going to move the seat up a little bit and then make the chest go forward a little bit. Because I want to keep the chest on just for future purposes when I end up doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make them red. Start with 2, see if that works. It probably helps for all the wall climbing in general, keeping the backside down and not just the front. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Yes! Let's go!
Okay, now you have to put your forward thrusters on. The small ones. Or
No, they're on. They're all
the
going.
ones that push you forward.
Oh, yeah. See if I can do it faster. Oh, that piece of the wall is like bugged. It's like a hollow part of it. Good idea, good idea. Look at me go! Yes!
That's crazy.
Oh. I could save it. I think. Woo! Oh,
There
wait.
you go.
Kinda. I still touch the ground, but it works. Yeah, this is definitely adding some on the... Oh, if you have... Wait, can I make that? If I just go hard enough. I honestly, if I know what I can do. That'll make it even better for some of these walls, is make the
Like-
front tires just go a little bit more forward. Instead of-
Or you could put your thrusters on a second channel. That way when you hit the wall, you can trigger them.
See, let me try that. I think this will help because it won't be touching as much. Or the front of the vehicle won't be touching as much. I guess I could do a separate channel of things that go up to help me push up in these kind of situations just to get it going. Oh, I forgot to change this to strong. That's probably part of it too. Oh, and that's also not a steerable wheel. Rip. Okay. That wasn't exactly the same spot, but I feel like having him more forward definitely is going to help, though. And you know what else? This is what I did in the other, I remember now. In the other vehicle, I had like a fork in the front that essentially held a center tire.
Oh, I do remember that now.
This is a little exaggerated, I think. Because I wouldn't want it that long. I would really just need it like this one. I think that's enough room to fit one. No, I'd need a little bit more room. I guess I could just get rid of
build
this.
it out of this. Like flip those on the side, and then put wheels on the inside of them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That was the steering one, right? Oh, it's going backwards, I think. Right? No, I had that going forward. Oh, I didn't change it to the strong. That's part of it. I need it to be more forward than it is. That's part of it, too. I can move it even more further. Is there there's got to be a shorter piece too that I could use, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, I know. If I go to, I think there's supports that are like that short. Yeah, like this.
Oh, I know why it's not working. Gotta do Dub's trick to get it to work.
If I could I think I could use a fence piece. As long as it's supporting on the side, I could actually center this front wheel. It's bothering me. If it was one stud over, but I think there's some fence pieces that could work. This. Oh, of course. Wait, Object. Oh, I just have something in the way. I thought it was not supporting. Oh, it needs supporting piece, so this fence piece doesn't count as a supporting on the side. Oops. There's got to be a 1x piece that counts as supporting, though. Do you know of one? Like maybe a
piece that counts as.
like maybe a different fence.
What are you talking about?
This, see this fence piece I have? This is 1 stud wide, but it doesn't count as supporting on the side of it. So I need to find a piece that's 1x that would be
the
also
glass ones, maybe.
Maybe they're just built differently.
The glass ones might. Death Punk or yeah, those ones.
No, they're not.
No, it says object in a way. Oh, it does say piece of supporting.
So fences won't work. There's got to be another piece.
Oh, we could use a floor piece. You could use the floor piece and flip it on the side.
Yeah, I suppose that could work.
You'd have to flip it though. And
Oh,
then you'd
yeah.
have to flip the wheel onto it. Right?
I think I'd be able to, if I just got something oriented, I don't know. I swear there's... let me look at supports. Aha! This might work. The beachy beam. And that's actually the perfect length, too.
Broke my legs.
Oh, that's wrong. Placed in the wrong spot.
Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. Why is that like
Oh, that doesn't count as a supporting piece. Liar. Wait, the front of it counts, but not the side? What is this? 2x1 Halloween roof trim. Lego Moxie for the win.
Of course, Moxie would know exactly what we need.
I
Always
imagine
does.
one of these. It's a little bit thicker than 1 stud, it looks like, with the studs on the side. Oh, no, this one. Maybe. Any of these, I imagine?
Ooh, look at that.
You're a genius. If it works. Aha! Dude. So clutch. Oh, I want that a little lower.
Oh, it doesn't work. I guess I can use the smaller wheels.
I guess I'll just get it to align with that one. Right, that should make them. It's going to be off a little bit regardless. I almost would want it higher, though, because I think that might actually help with, like, getting it up a wall. I figure I knew what he meant. Yeah. The Halloween. Or the haunted. So if this was 1 higher... It's not always going to touch the ground, which is fine. Because it's a little bit higher. Let me go. Because this one is a smidge higher, but it shouldn't matter. Because it's only really there to help you get up walls. But now the tire is centered, correct? Or at least as centered as it can be. Because this will hit, boom, pop you right up. Kind of helps you go up at angles too. Like if you come in at an angle, it's like you have 2 tires hitting the wall at the same time. It like gives you a new front. Bengals lover, did I make what? The vehicle for today? No, I kind of got distracted with testing stuff. I guess technically I could make... Hold on. Like, why not just put the thrusters to go backwards, too? So that way, if I wanted to go back up a wall, I could. Because then I could pretty much add the same mechanisms. The thrusters... Oh, wait. Before we do that... Oh. Forgot to change that one. And that one. So I have... One of these is going the wrong... Oh, I think it's because I never made this one on the right go the right way. There we go. It's like something feels weird. So we can go up, no problem. Well, if we're going down and I want to go right back. Nope, we don't want to go that. We're falling down and we don't want to go. Oh, I would need more on the back if I wanted to do like equal amount on the back as I do on the front. And then probably center the ones on the side and it'll be symmetrical for going forwards and backwards. Like we could just stop on a dime going down a hill and go right back up. Oh no, skirt! I could do a 3-point turn on the wall. This vehicle has evolved a lot since its inception. Come on. Yeah, baby. There we go. We're moving and grooving. That front wheel's helping out a lot. I wonder if it can go on some of those inverted slopes that are basically coming off that way. I think the front wheel has helped out with that a lot. Yeah, I think this is one of them. This is like... It's almost coming back at you. But it gets up really easy. Build this for me? I'll have a tutorial for it probably tomorrow at this point. And then I can essentially kind of build it for you. You just got to follow the steps. Because this is simple. It's just more of getting the tinkering down. Like the overall placement of all things is very simplistic and easy to replicate. Unlike some of my more fancy vehicles, those ones I can't even remember how I place things half the time. Like my Vulture Droid, I probably couldn't do a tutorial. I probably couldn't make it the same again. Oh, you're giving him even more traction with inside wheels. Interesting. I like it. Yeah, I think this will definitely be my video for tomorrow. Oh, I gotta look at the time.
I couldn't do big ones. I think you could like base it out, and you could probably get big ones in here.
Gotta make sure my ringtone is actually turned on.
Oh, this probably won't work because you have to have tires in the front. I didn't even think about that.
Oh,
So
hey,
that you
Gary,
can actually
sorry.
pop
I've been
up.
very distracted today. I see you. Me and J-Dub are cooking in the lab. The Lego lab. That looks so cool. It looks like a hovercraft without. It looks like one of those like inflatable ones, like that just like inflate.
Oh,
They
yeah.
hover with air.
Well, I need to space it out so I can use big tires.
Yeah, you can make those yellow pieces too thick, like too high. That should probably work, right?
No, they're too close. Oh, like the space
Oh, I
here
see.
in between. The crazy thing is, I think it works better without the
Moxie, do you know of any free pieces that are available to unlock at all times that are similar to this? Because when I do tutorials like this, I try to make them use pieces that literally everybody could unlock if they started today. Like no limited time build unlocks, no battle pass. I'm trying to think if there's anything similar. I guess I'll
you
just...
have to drive this. It's hilarious. You have to drive this.
I'm coming.
I turned the thrusters off.
I guess it wouldn't make the tires centered, which is fine. I could use a 2x2.
Why does it turn so much better?
What do you have you've got everything on stable. What'd you have them on before?
I didn't change them. It just turns so much better than like a normal vehicle.
I think it's because they're facing inward and not outward or something.
That's so weird, isn't it? It just
Or
feels
maybe
like
I think maybe the closer the tires are together, the better turn radius you're going to get. Is that like physics or like math or something? How's that? Oh, I think it's because of the... Wait. How is the seat like not centered? I guess you could probably get it centered with a balloon or something.
Well, because they're like not...
There's like a bumper
spaced.
car, bro. This would be hilarious to play with a few people and just have these rolling or just bopping into each other. Skirt. I like the way this thing it's sick. This is sick. So 2x2. Oh, just put it sideways. I mean, I could include that. Usually I also try to avoid super complex sideways builds. Sometimes they're easier than others. But that could work. And then I could, like I said, I could always use, at least for the tutorial, the tire won't be centered as good. This one's still technically not perfectly dead center.
This works
Actually,
so
I think
well.
adding one more stud would just make it the same amount of off-center, but on the other side. Or is that centered? Maybe that is centered.
Oh, did you use a... Is that a roof piece? It's a roof piece, isn't it?
Oh, I know. I didn't give you that. That's my fault. That's my fault.
That's a roof piece, isn't it?
What is?
This piece?
Yeah, it's a roof from Haunted. That was the one Moxie suggested. Because I think... I wonder if this will count. No, that's got too much stuff on the side. Here, let me filter by what I know is free and available. So that'd be generics. Be gone fishing. Log. Majestic. Ninjago Islands. Which ones? Wait,
It's
which
free.
ones do you unlock from just building a village in Ninjago? I can't remember now.
I don't know.
Salty Seaport is free. Starters free.
And there's Majestic Manors?
Yeah, I got that one. I just can't remember if the Ninjago Island ones were free or not and still unlockable.
All the boats were free, right? Oh, what about it? What about the new pieces?
Which ones? From Ninjago?
The new car pieces?
Oh, yeah. Those are.
Wonder if
I
there's
mean, those
anything
are
there.
available now. The video, if I use that piece and people
Oh,
don't have it
yeah,
a month
true.
later, the video will lose its relevance. Which I don't mind. A lot of my videos, more than half my videos have lost their relevance by now with all the update changes.
This would work.
Yeah, that's true.
But like you said, you lose your relevance because it is the.
Lion Knight set was no. Lion Knight was a shop set. It was Majestic that you get from doing the Dry Valley village. Wish that was free. Because they still haven't even released the whole kit back in the item shop. The last like couple times they have, it's been like the partial.
Wait, this is actually really hard now. With being so limited.
I still don't think fence pieces count as supporting. Maybe these ones do. But all the other ones, all the other fence parts that I was trying, they didn't seem to count. Yeah, it doesn't like these. Wait, if I rotate it, it clearly fits on one face of them, but not the other. So that means if I just do that, shouldn't that work? What do you mean? So if I... Snap. Snap. It'll fit to that face, but it doesn't want to fit to this face. Like yeah, it's not in the way, right? So that means that if I place this one here, I should just be able to flip it. Aha! Problem solved. Lying Knights. Lying Knights Castle. I like that. Okay, so there we go. It likes one face, but not the other. And then was there other fence pieces that are maybe usable? Oh, there's this one too. Guess you have a few options. The generic could work.
I mean, you could do. Oh, I don't think you could. If you like that one, if you like did the trick, maybe with the thruster, but I'm not sure.
Isn't that one from
that-
Ninjago or the current Lego Pass?
Dragon Craft.
Yeah, I think that one's the
I
Lego
guess you
Pass.
can unlock that, can you?
Is this survival? No, this is a sandbox. I'm doing a lot of experimenting lately. Plus, my expert world has just been, it's like over 2 years old, and it's got a lot of builds on it. I mean, compared to a new world, yeah, it just sucks playing on. My load-in times, like just loading into the world, are still really long. And then just overall, it seems just laggier than I want it to be. Like, I get really frustrated with the game when it's even, like, remotely less than what I know it could be. Oh, and time to call it. Heather just texted me. It is time. I'm gonna park this by your vehicle so I don't forget about it. But dude, J-Dub, thank you so much for helping me out with everything. We went from testing one thing to testing like a million others, and I'm glad we went on that tangent. It worked out for the best.
Later.
Later, man. This is what J-Dub built, by the way.
I'm gonna have to remake that. That's so cool.
Dude, it does turn really, like, well, though. Skirt. What is this bound to?
I didn't put those. I
Oh,
disabled
okay.
them because they weren't working well.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yo, what's up, Divine Equinox? Welcome in. I'm just getting ended for the night, but let's find our raid target because Heather is ready. I don't
see
want to
ya.
keep her waiting. Yeah, have a good one, man. Thank you so much. Let's see. Gamer Bear. They look like they're currently playing the game. Yeah. I don't think I've ever rated over this person, so that works out. Keep it within the community. We like to support the LEGO Fortnite community. Even if you can't hang out for long, go drop them a follow. Say hi. It's always good to, again, support our niche LEGO Fortnite community so that it may blossom into a much bigger community one day. Maybe one day as big as it was. I guess it wasn't a community as much as it was like people playing it at first. But let's get back to a 2 million player count, right? But thank you guys so much. Creator code Epic Bricks in the item shop. If you're on TikTok, come join me on Twitch the next time. Whenever you see me streaming, I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. All the same username, Epic Bricks. And again, just like my creator code, pop it in there. But I will catch you guys later. I didn't get finished with my build that I originally set out to do today. But honestly, I could probably get that one done tomorrow really quick when we do, or I'll just add on some of the even newer parts that we add. I don't have to do one necessarily every day because I'm going to make a tutorial for this vehicle. This thing is just too cool, man. I love this. This was perfect. But I'm out of here, guys. Have a great night. I will see you probably tomorrow. Probably.